Hey, hello there everyone. My name is Anthony and welcome to my very first commentary / progress video on RuneScape ever. Before I start, I need to apologize about the fact that my main language is not English, so you might not always understand what I'm saying. Sometimes I just struggle with English words. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, I'm not going to talk about that. I am going to talk about the future of my account. For the people who haven't ever watched my videos yet, I am at the moment a level 3 skiller on the old school RuneScape servers, and I made a few videos about getting 10 million money from nothing, from scratch. So it's a really nice series, if I say so myself. I haven't seen anyone doing this yet on YouTube before, and I thought it was a nice idea to do this. And I also got like 3 random videos, one to start off Ranged Pure, one to complete the Desert Treasure quest on a Pure, and I got a video of myself killing the King Black Dragon like 15 days after the launch of this game, so pretty hard. But anyways, I'm not going to talk about these videos. I'm going to talk about the future of my account, because in the last video, the road to 10 mil from scratch part 4, I asked you a question. The road was finished, so I didn't know what to do, and you people watch my videos, so I thought I'd just ask you what you want me to do. So I let you choose between 2 options, option 1 and 2, and in option 1 I asked you to stay a level 3 skiller, make progress videos, money making videos, skiller videos. That's about option 1. Option 2 was more like the combat way. So in option 2 I would get combat levels, I will complete clue scrolls, I will complete quests, I will kill bosses and show loots, and of course I will be making progress videos. And well, I found out that a lot of people wanted me to do option 1, but also a lot of people wanted me to do option 2. Actually, it was like 50-50. So that really didn't make sense for me. I couldn't do anything with that. So I've come up with a new idea. I want to do something different, something nobody has done yet on YouTube especially, and on RuneScape probably they have, but not on YouTube. I'm going to make a road to Questscape. And this may sound very weird because I'm still level 3, and you may think, why would he want to get a Questscape now out of nothing? Well, that's because when I finished my road to 10 mil from scratch, I just looked at my skills and I realized that I wasn't actually that far away from getting all the achievements to get all skill requirements for getting Questscape. So I thought if I just train these skills, like a little bit smithing, a little bit mining, a little bit this and this, then I will get the Questscape easily. I mean, I remember as the day of yesterday that when I was a child for 12 years old, when I was questing, I always quit questing because I just knew that I didn't have the requirements to complete a quest. Then it was like, I'll do that quest later. But now I just know that, and even, I mean, not even, but in 2007 Scape, the skill requirements are not that really high. So it's pretty possible to get the Questscape. So that's my plan at the moment, and I will show you my skills now. If you have seen my last video, then you know where I last left off with my skills, but I will tell you now anyways what I've done in these 2 weeks. I have been training a lot. I've trained my agility in the first place from level 21 to level 60, and that's why I got this graceful outfit now, which is very handy, by the way. I trained my smithing level from level 52 to 65, so 13 levels, which made me 3.5 million because I made cannonballs, and that takes a lot of time, I know, but I also had to study for school, so I could do 2 things at the same time. While I was training my smithing, I was also training my farming and herb lore, because those are skills you can do in combination with every skill actually. So with these skills I also made like 2 million, which made me in total 5.5 million. Then I trained some cooking to level 70 from 52. I trained my fire making from level 1 to level 50. Construction from level 1 to 50. Crafting from level 52 to 61. And what do I have left? I don't think I have left anything. So yes, one thing, but I want to save it for last, my thieving. Because this is a story, people. Oh shit. This is a story. I was just training my thieving. It was like 54 or so, I guess. It doesn't really matter, but okay. At the Master Farmer beneath the Fishing Guild. And there were like 4 other people training there as well. And that's pretty normal. I mean, everyone trains the Master Farmer when they're like this thieving level. So when I train skills, I don't always pay attention to the game. I do 2 things at the same time. I split my screen, I watch a movie and train my thieving, for example. And I knew that there were like 4 people around me training. And when I look back, I saw only 3 people. And that should be very normal because there are so many reasons to leave. I mean, you can log out, you can get kidnapped by a random, you can just quit training or whatever. But for some reason, this didn't feel right. I don't know how to explain. I didn't think anyone would have left that way. So I checked the ground around me and I saw just a huge pile of seeds. And I thought, well, perhaps there is something in it. And I don't know how it happened, but it really was. And I just couldn't believe what I saw. I just looked at the top of the pile of seeds, and there was just on the ground an Amulet of Fury. That's just insane. An Amulet of Fury on the ground. That has never happened to me before. I have never been this lucky before. And the weird thing is actually that there were so many people around it and nobody saw it. They could have been bothers, I don't know, but it's so weird. Though of course I understand that if you're training at the Master Farmer, you won't expect Amulet of Fury to be on the ground there, but I just saw it and in the first seconds I couldn't even take it. I was frozen. I just didn't know what to do, and then I realized that if I didn't take it as quick as possible, that it would probably disappear. So I clicked on it and yes, I was in time. I really got the Amulet of Fury. And for the people who don't know how much this is worth worth over 3 million. To be exact, 3.3 million. And it's just awesome that, well, awesome if you realize that I have been working like over 200 hours to get to the achievement of 10 million GP. 200 hours, it's so much. And then just 1 week later, I'm just training my thieving, some levels, and I just find an amulet on the ground which is worth like 33% of everything I've been working on. That's just awesome. It's just so insane. But anyways, yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about. And perhaps I've forgotten something. Yeah, well, I've left off on the part where I decided to get a questscape. And the reasons I'm going for questscape are quite simple actually. I love money. And that may sound really weird, but if you complete all quests, you have just so many ways to make money. You won't believe it. There are so many areas I can't get into now, but I can when I complete most of these quests. And there will be so many training spots for me. There will be so many ways to make money, to speed it up. So I really want to do this. And if I actually complete this goal, if I get to complete all quests, it would be so easy to play this game. I mean, I will only have to focus on training my skills or fighting NPCs. And I know that's just sounds really easy, but it really sounds like a good idea. So I'm thinking about doing this all. So I think this is the end of my video. It's the first commentary video I've ever made, and since I'm not English, I really hope that this has worked out well. I mean, it's unfair. People who are English and who are talking much better than I do have such an advantage on making videos and getting views. But okay, it doesn't matter. I just tried, and I hope it's enough. I hope you have understood what I said. I hope that's a correct sentence. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Please comment on the video what you think of this. If you really hate it, if you think I should be making the videos I made before, then just tell me. Just don't lie to me. So I hope you can do that, and I want to thank you for watching. I will upload a new video next week. It will be the first part of my road to questscape. I won't have any quests complete right then, but I will make an introduction. And in this introduction I will explain everything, the strategies I will use to get the RuneScape, why I am going to do it like that. So I really hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you have understood everything I said. And if you don't, remember, comment on the videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye. Stay awesome.